So, there I was, a few weeks older and wiser since my encounter with Captain Kenred. I had escaped with Alpha Loot to pay my way into Libertalia. Now, all I needed was to find it. I was aboard my beloved boat, the Téméraire, the wind at my back, and with only one more step to reach true freedom. Legend said that the map of Libertalia was lost aboard a Spanish galleon that sank at these very coordinates.
Okay, Papa. So, you were a diver too?
But of course, never much of a swimmer, I will admit. But I always had a talent for sinking. First, nothing for it, but to dive to the watery depth. Ah, la mer. The galleon had sunk amid a maze of rocks and coral. And worse, explosive deep-sea mines. Impossible to reach. Or so they said, but I had a plan, and it would go perfectly this time around. You see, I had tried once already, in a small submarine of my own design, but there was a navigational miscalculation, and I was forced to float to safety. This time, I was determined. Who should I meet in those depths but an old friend?
I remember. The biggest fish ever caught by man.
The one that got away. Well, she did seem a little smaller than I remembered. But this time, she seemed firmly cowed.
Is that you, Bob? Get me out of here. I was scavenging grab for my kids, and I got snagged.
So you got tied down, my old friend. Meanwhile, I'm on the edge of true freedom.
You'll understand one day, Bob. Look, cut me loose, and I help you out. Oh, Bob. Oh, you saved me. Just like I saved you last time.
That's not how I remember it.
You're going after the wreck, aren't you? I can help, and I think you can help me. Close your eyes. There, a nice swishy fish tail will help you find your way through the coral. And I'll keep hold of your lubberly legs. Hey, these are pretty good. Maybe I could go stroll into one of your surfer supermarkets to find food for my kids.
And with that, I was a merbob. Now, I could swim and could search high and low for the missing parts. This trench device would do for a propeller.
Okay, Papa, but why was there a big fan under the sea?
The ocean is full of mysteries, Nina. Now we were getting somewhere. My submarine, the Ringo. She could plot the treacherous path to the galleon, but like a captain, she had lost a few pieces here and there. A propeller, a spring, a key. Oh mon Dieu. But fortunately, everything I needed could be salvaged from the wrecks of other, less committed treasure hunters.
Good day to you.
I could just see the submarine spring, but it was in among the spiny urchins. This would take a gentle hand. There! Now I remember. During my earlier mishap, I left key to the Ringo in this jet.
So, it was a wind-up submarine, was it?
Of course. There is no fuel more reliable than a little elbow grease.
Ew.
Now, time to wind up the Ringo. Haha! She lives! The Ringo delves the depths again, ready to plunder, explore. Libertalia, I shall find you. This is why I built the Ringo. Deep sea mines. But with her powerful arms, I can send the mines flying. Time to show what you can do, Ringo. Boom! No more rock. Feel the might of Ringo. All done tight!
was in the bath when you told me this part. Mum asked you if you really had to splash so much water just to tell a story.
Only when you do it properly.
Look out! Look out, Ringo!
Farewell, my friend. It was an honor to sail with you.
Poor Ringo.
Behold, the wreck of the Dancella. If the legend was true, somewhere inside her hull lay the map to Libertalia. I explored the wreck, looking for a way inside. How could I get inside and discover the galleon's secrets? was inside. This was the stuff of true treasure hunting legend. The map of Libertalia is close. I can feel it. Come on, there's always a secret compartment somewhere. Where could they have hidden it? Where did they hide the map? the map. They must have hidden it when the ship began to sink. The map is right around here. I swear it. At last, I am so close to true freedom. When I am in Libertalia, then everything will make sense. It must. I had survived the depths. It had been my greatest trial. But surely now, my greatest reward. But as I returned to Le Téméraire, a strange light showed where I had hidden my treasure. My half of the jeweled egg had gained a mystical glow. But that could only mean...
Captain Kenrid!
And suddenly, I spied a sail on the horizon. De Bonne Mère. Captain Kenred had found me.
Bob? Bob, you sea dog! I know that's you!
Kenred. She was pursuing me. But of course, it was the egg that led her to me. Oh, sacre bleu, not again. Not now.
I told you before, Bob. The egg is not a prize, it's a responsibility. And now you've awakened her.
I felt a stirring in the ocean below me. Could it be at last the pitiless hunter, the terror of the deep?
The Kraken!
Yes, the beast was chasing the Bonne Mère. Perhaps breaking the egg had disturbed the creature.
Damn you, Bob.
Kenred was facing it alone, but I had the map. And now, nothing was standing between me and Libertalia. So, I turned. I set my sails for freedom, and I left the sound of the Kraken's roar behind me.
I'd forgotten that bit. Not exactly heroic stuff, Papa. Why did you tell the story that way? Are these photos? No, projector slides. Why were they inside the model? We definitely have a projector somewhere. Mum used to show us holiday pictures. Let's try these slides in the projector. I can't see a screen anywhere. It must be buried in here somewhere. I'll take care of that later.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Here we go, just like yesterday.
Bob? Are you down there? Is Nina with you?
Oh no.
She told me the other night that she wanted to be a pirate when she grew up, Bob.
A pilot, Mum. I wanted to be a pilot.
I don't want you filling her head with flights of fancy. Bob? Bob?
She's getting worse. I have to talk to her about options. I'll do it tomorrow. I just want to remember the stories a little longer. Let's see. So, Libertalia at last, eh, Bob? You always said you'd tell me how the story ended. and you never did. Okay, Bob, let's put you in the model. Let's hear it. What did you find in the land of freedom? I don't think I remember this bit of the story.
So, there I was. But where was I? Could it be Libertalia at last? Of course, I could not forget the half of the Kraken's egg. This was the treasure which would prove me worthy of Libertalia. I hoped.
Now there's a fine piece of flotsam.
Hi there. Come dash yourself on my rocks, Captain. Come.
Libertalia seems kind of grubby.
Well, hello, sailor. Welcome to the Libertalia.
Enchanté.
V. Libertalia?
Looking for some spice or sugar? Whatever you want. We have it all. The only thing you won't find here are regrets. Except the ones you bring with you, of course.
My only regret, madame, is not arriving sooner. Now, where do I...
Papa, this place is weird. What did she mean by sugar? Why are we here?
You have brought a suitable tribute? Place it here then, darling. A Kraken's egg. Broken. Well, I guess it will have to do. Though the one thing people always bring here that I do not want is their past. I hope you have left yours at the door. And now let the party begin. Come closer, darling. Take a huff of this. Breathe a whiff of that. And dance your heart away. Drink up, sailor. Have a taste of this freedom.
Oh, freedom has a taste, and it's not always sweet. But there was plenty to wash it down. She beckoned me towards the sounds of dancing. This was it. I'd arrived in time for a party. I could feel the music, feel my doubts leaving me. It was intoxicating. Once or twice upon a time, drank on freedom, filling my mind. Friends and rivals are left behind, so deep it was mine.
Oh no, Papa! It's so embarrassing. Get out of here now.
Maze. There I crawled in a gloom, and as I knew I could not put what's wrong.
Is this what you wanted? How does it end?
Free like back in my prime, I saw my ship, and there on the deck, my young self before the wreck. Oh, once or twice upon the time.
This isn't the story I thought it was, Papa.
I had been through the haze. I wanted freedom from my past, but regret is always just ahead of you, like a reef. Once or twice upon the tide, I became a fisherman, following my father's plan and fishing for my father's pride.
So, you were fishermen before?
And reeled without a break, pulling bounty from the sea. Father said this life was free, as I followed in his wake.
And your papa was a fisherman too?
So twice upon a time, I was a young fisherman, weighing anchor with no plan, whether be ugly or fine.
So this was long before you met Mum?
Stare the storm right around me, the ocean going mad. I cursed my folly and my dad as the ocean reached out into the sky.
Climb, Papa! Climb!
Oh, once or twice upon the brine, the storm took my trawler apart, down into the ocean's heart. But I climbed and climbed to the light, escaping the clutches of the deep. Swore if I lived that I would keep the beacon of a lighthouse shining bright.
why you became a lighthouse keeper.
In my head alone, rebuilding for the boats that need a guiding. The days go by, I'm sinking, and the light upstairs is fading.
Papa, you deserved better.
Inside I'm building modern homes to keep my mind in. My lighthouse slowly darkening. Afraid but safe I'm hiding.
If you stay there, you'll never meet Mom.
Steps to climb and yielding, walking back and forth and turning. I'd escape the box I kept my mind in.
Mum's waiting out there.
Good day to you.
Once or twice upon a time, back at sea, you sailed away, and nothing ever stood in your way. Feeling the wind, it's so, so sublime.
So this is when you started hunting for Libertalia.
Fortune and lost it too. Angered the pirates and also a crew. Awakened the kraken and stole some bijou. Holy Battalion, we're coming for you.
You pushed everyone else aside.
Once or twice upon a time, nothing ever tying me down. I split the heart and left it to drown. Surely freedom is not a crime.
Now I know what you're running from.
You. And the sun said slowly, what will you do? The beast is sinking, but not for you. And she'll pay the price that you always knew.
You left her behind.
Once or twice upon a time was a coward and didn't see that you can hide on the open sea, but won't escape the storm inside your mind. Now it's the end of the line. I'd left my heart fathoms behind. Could I be sorry? Could you be brave for once? or twice, for all of time.
I have been watching, boy, and I'm not impressed.
Papa?
Is that my grandfather?
Papa, I'm sorry. I wasn't a true sailor like you.
No, boy, you weren't. Just like I was not the sailor my father wanted me to be. But you had a chance to be greater than what came before. Now look at you.
Papa? The Kraken is coming.
You didn't turn tail even when you sailed into that storm, boy. Trust me, this Kraken you can face.
I was afraid of losing my freedom. Losing a part of myself.
We lose parts of ourselves all the time, boy. And we pick up others. It is not too late for you.
Here is my clue. It's my best one, I promise.
Now I understood. Even my true freedom. Everything I had been seeking. Each line of story I had woven for myself. Each string that led. That was the past. Far behind me. It would always lie ahead of me. Like a tempest on the horizon. Unless I trim sail and rend the storm. Now.
So you're awake. I'm giving you a refund, Bob. Your half-treasure isn't worth much incomplete anyway. Freedom isn't something you bury in a chest. It is something you do. You told a fine story, Bob. We all heard it. But what ending do you want?
Kenred, what have I done?
She needed you.
Landing gear.
And you just sailed off.
Maybe he wasn't who I thought he was. Oh, Mum. There's still so much I wanted to ask you. Now, I'm just talking to myself. Just like bloody Bob. Okay, projection screen is ready. There has to be an end to this story. Do I really want to see this? Come on, Nina.
Bob. When I first met him, he was in pieces. After what happened in the storm, he'd shut himself up in a lighthouse for God knows how many years. Finally, he plucks up the courage to get out and starts some harebrained adventure. And pretty soon he washes up, a bag of bits, on my doorstep.
So there I was, Nina. Marooned. No ship, no prospects. The current had carried me here, and I couldn't swim against it.
Papa?
Like I said, if you stay here and work, we'll put you back together.
Le Bonne Mère. A sailor's bar? They never told me that.
You see, when you find yourself on strange shores, you have to be willing to adapt if you want to change your fortune.
They say you're a fine sailor, Bob. But I didn't know you were a storyteller.
Well, one thing leads to another, I suppose. But he was restless. He was always talking about freedom. He said one day he'd go make his fortune and then he'd marry me. Well, I'd heard that before.
At last, I am so close to true freedom. When I am in Libertalia, then everything will make sense. It must.
And then one day, he was gone. Except, of course, he'd already left a little piece of himself behind. Which rapidly grew into a big piece. The crew wanted to chase him
Good day
down
to you.
and keelhaul him. I thought, well, if he didn't want to stay, good riddance. Of course, he didn't get very far. And then, all of a sudden, one day Bob, the roamer, the dreamer, he finally made up his mind.
Kenred, what have I done?
It's jammed, damn thing. There has to be more. I can't believe I trusted him. Every story he told me, he was just trying to make his own sad, stupid decisions seem like an adventure. So much. Have I just been hiding too? Because I remember this last story. This is the story we never got to, when Bob met the Kraken. Ha! I always knew monsters weren't real, but I really hope that you were, Dad. Go on then, Bob. What have you got to say for yourself?
There I was, as if waking from a dream. I left Libertalia behind. What a fool I had been. The Kraken was coming, and with the egg broken, it would never rest, never stop searching. I knew that all too well. I was not going to leave Kenred to deal with that alone. I would make the egg whole, even if, after that, she never wanted to see me again. The creature was tearing the Bunmare apart. I'm coming, Kenred! The ship won't hold for long. The fury of the Kraken was the stuff of legend. But I couldn't blame the creature. Shoot alors! The proud Bunmare was being torn asunder. Kenred!
Bob? Go back to your precious Libertalia! Coward! I can handle this myself. Easy now! Easy! Is this what you want? Come on, take it! Come on!
Kenred! I brought the egg with me! We can fix this?
Oh, now you're sorry, Rob. Now!
I was seized by one of the creature's mighty tentacles. I could not free myself. I would have to use my wits to escape. Let go of me, you sorry squid! I have to get out of here! The crane control. Perfect. It would destroy the crane if I tried to arm wrestle the beast, but I could move all the stuff around. Mon Dieu! What has Kenred been feeding this thing? I know that. But we can take it on together.
Go get her, Bob!
So, there I was, inside the beast. Above me, I could see the glow of the broken egg. Think, Bob, think. I had to raise the water level. So, if I gave the beast a little tickle on one of those glands, it would take in more water. I looked up. The next gland was far, far above. I would have to climb through the wreckage of the bonne mère to reach it. I wonder if any of the crew made it. It's actually quite a story. So, there I was. Wait, there's no time for that, you piecemeal privateers. You have to help me save the captain. Kenred's crew, the poor devils were all over the place. I had to give them a hand.
Over here.
I can't leave the crew in this state, and I'll need their help to go forward.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
My head is over here.
Over here.
I'll have to search for all their different pieces.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
My head is over here.
Over here.
Good day to you.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Hurry, Bob. The ship is coming apart. Bob, find my legs.
I'll have to search for all the different pieces.
Over here.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Bob, find my legs.
Over here.
I can't believe you came back, Bob.
Bob, find my legs.
Over here.
I'll have to search for all their different pieces.
We out to kill all you for what you did, Bob,
cried the grateful pirate crew.
but the captain said you'd be back.
Come on, we'll make a way for you.
There, all present and accounted for.
Go and find our captain.
Now, I had to ride the ship's rails one last time. I had to hurry. Kenred needed me. Together we could calm the Kraken. I couldn't lose heart, not when I was so close. Time to ride the rails.
Good day to you.
did it! My journey had taken me to some strange places, but this was the strangest.